Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on another team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Off-play action on first down. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC Championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality and the great game.
They'll line up for a second down play. The give is to Williams. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touch. Line gets set, first down. They'll give it to the back. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A-game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nice move to pick up yardage. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's up to 57 yards on the ground in this one and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Still looking, on the move. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! Sometimes you're hesitant to use your quarterback as a runner, not when your quarterback runs like this.
You dang right. I'm going to use him. I'm going to use him early and often. The dude can run so well, can make you miss. Do you worry about him getting dinged up throughout a game? Sure, but when you can do things like that, it makes your offense so much stronger.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching.
He's going for it all. And he's got it at the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Gets it. He might have gotten way too greedy there. Held it too long and couldn't throw it away to avoid the loss. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 45 on his way. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
A strike downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
2nd quarter might not be gamble time.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give is to Williams. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. And the Tigers pick up the 1st down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
He'll try to do it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to correct.
Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he got loose, it was all over.
It's so nice to be an offensive coordinator when you got a guy that can do this. What an unbelievable job scrambling around, buying time. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to call it, running a long way and scoring a touchdown.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Handoff from the gun. Fakes his man out. Give him 88 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, LSU! And the pummeling has started. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their...
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the grab on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Thank you very much. That's what the quarterback's thinking on that last play. I think he was even shocked that his receiver was that wide open downfield. He'll take it.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll run it from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. The give is to Williams. Got room at the 35. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stop. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. At the 45 on his way. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Running with power. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Scrambling away. He's going to run it. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
He's looking for a man on second down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the fourth sack of the day. This defense have had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. From the red zone, looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels because it...
And he breaks into the open. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And I know in talking to their offensive coordinator this week, he talked about getting this guy lathered up and going. They know that once he's got some momentum, he's really hard to stop. One of the top 10 rushers right now in the entire country, and they're trying to get him going early in this game.
Pushes for the goal line. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And this...
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.